Welcome in, crew, to our 30-minute, giving ourselves a couple minutes to intro this, 30-minute full body strength and stretch workout. If you're doing this live, make sure you say what's up in the chat. I already see Kristen, Johnny, and Sharon in the chat ready to go. Now, the other reason that I wanted to start a couple minutes early is to remind you to have your water, a towel, and you will want an assortment of dumbbells. And that's really it. We're gonna be going through full body combinations. I actually have 3 different sets out. So if you wanna select a heavy, medium, and light and have it ready, or if you have adjustable dumbbells, you'll be able to do that pretty quickly. And I also want you to kind of err a little bit on the side of lighter, at least through our first set, until you get the combination down. So this is gonna be full body combos. And hi to Drone Dogs and Stephanie coming in as well. And this is based off our Fit 22 Remix 4-week program that we're in right now. So this is our first Pump 22 session. So it'll be 22 minutes of strength, and then we're gonna spend the rest of the time with some extra stretch. Super excited. We're gonna start in 25 seconds with a body weight only warm-up. 6 moves, 30 seconds each. Go ahead, take a big deep breath in with me right now. Exhale. Another big deep breath in. Exhale. Last one. And our first move coming up, we're gonna go regular squats down and up, just waking up the body. So I'm also gonna give you guys a little bit of the preview of what's coming as far as our first sets of combo moves. You can start to speed that up. You don't have to go at a certain pace. In fact, it's a great time right now for me to remind you that. I want you to go at a pace that feels good to you always. We are gonna be in each move for 45 seconds with a 15-second transition. Good, 10 more seconds of these squats if you want to start going a little bit deeper. And we have 3 combos right away. We're gonna do 2 sets, and then we have another set of 3 combos for block 2. Lateral lunges next, opening up through that inner and outer thigh. Step back, push the booty back. Good, the music is just background today. I have it a little bit lower. Just gives us a little bit of a vibe, but I really want you to focus on your body and what's going on with form, with your range of motion, your speed. How does it feel? Are you challenging yourself? Good, we got jacks coming up next, high impact or low. Here we go. Reaching overhead, low impact. You know it by now. Landing softly, cradle the landing, zip up the abs. And I can't help but smile because strengthening our body is one of my favorite things to do with you guys. Good, keep it up. Getting prepared in 5 seconds. Walking out to that inchworm. 1 full set of inchworm walk out. Here we go, 30 seconds. Come all the way up. Reach overhead. I get questions of, you love inchworm so much. What is so beneficial of the inchworm? I will tell you. First of all, do you feel your heart rate start to increase? You're also using your full body, walking out, getting the chest, the shoulders, and the core warm. This set, walk out, last time, hold. We're gonna go side plank to down dog. Alternate those 2 moves. Keep going. You do not have to follow my pace. Go at the pace that feels good to you. And that is gonna hold true through the entire workout today. With full body combos especially, I wanna make sure you're feeling good at your pace. Hi, Kayla. Good, finish your last one. Come back up to the top. Good, squeeze the glutes through. High knees in place or just a jog. Low impact, high knee pull. Last 30 seconds here, team. And then we're gonna get ready for our first set. So in 15 seconds, your first move today is going to be a 2-arm standing row. We come down to plank, alternate plank rows, come up. Now with combos, you could choose to opt out of 1 move. The goal is really train that back today for this first move. Okay, so grab your weight selection you're gonna pick. Remember, I do suggest erring on this side of caution to start. 3 seconds before we go, 2 row, down to plank row. Let's go. So coming up with that row, then taking the palms keeping them on the dumbbells. Jump back, 2 rows, come back up. Now the pace is quick today. I want you to do your best. If you want to take options, I will always give them to you. For this move specifically, if you would like to skip the plank row, you can hit a double row and then just simply stand up. Good. Otherwise, all the way down to that plank row. You have 10 more seconds, and then a quick transition before we get into move number 2. 3, 2, 1, meet me on the floor. Okay, your next set, chest press, leg drop. Leg drop is optional. So bringing those legs all the way up to tabletop position. Start with the feet up high, and let's begin. So the leg drop is training the core. It does require a little bit more stability from your abs. So if you feel anything in your back, please eliminate that and just go to a regular straight press. Good, you can also hold up at tabletop. And then you add the leg drop when you feel comfortable. Nice work. 15 more seconds. We have a third move, and then we go back to the top. Looking so good, team. Good, the heart rate's gonna come up. Stay focused on form always. All right, come up safely. Next move, we're gonna take it into a wide stance. Watch. Heel comes up. Goblet squat, bicep curl, then all the way down to a shoulder press. Let's go, come with me. So heel up, alternating, wide squat press. Good. Keep it up. Woo! Now we're gonna get to do a second set of all of these. So right now, start to take note of what weight you selected. You're gonna decide quickly. Do you wanna add more? Do you like what you picked first? Do you wanna go a little less? We have a full set of each, yet again. Woo! I have to tell you, pump sessions are intense. So fun when we can do them together. We always get to do them together. But when we get to do one live, take a break right here. I'm super pumped to see you. All right, you guys, back to the top and no time to break. So 2-arm row, double row to plank row right away. I will give you a break in between our blocks, but keep pushing here. Go. Double row, plank row. Nice job. Stepping or jumping, coming all the way up, and then right back down to that double row. Great work. Keep the abs tight. Don't twist at the hips. As you hit that plank row, squeeze up. You guys look so good. Come on, keep the energy high. You know, with combination moves, it's not only training our bodies, definitely our brains. Good, and the good news is, brains run on carbs. Break! Okay, come down to the floor. Second set of chest press to reverse leg drop. Leg drop being optional, of course. Getting in position. Legs to tabletop. Arms up, begin. This is the complete opposite muscle group from what we just did, so you're fresh. Please always trust. There's a plan, there's a reason, there's a method. Your back is breaking, your chest is now getting lit up. Good work. I will also go ahead and say, you can even do some of these body weight only for sure and still feel the challenge, right? 10 more seconds. Keep it up. 3, 2, safely bring those weights in, come up. You have 15 seconds to get in place. Preview on the move, heel up. Then wide squat press. Do you want to add more weight? Do you want to take it off? Do you want to stay the same? Decide quick. Let's go. Then wide squat, both heels down, press all the way up. If you have any aversion to an overhead press, skip it. I'll show you your option. Upright row. Come on. Woo! How your legs feeling? Yes. How's your whole body feeling? 10 more seconds. Break is coming. Tiny break, I'll be honest. 3, 2, 1. Break right here. All right, you guys. I'll go ahead and give you a minute break. This is the only time you're gonna get a full break. So just soak it in. Grab a sip. Okay, I just wanna also preview your next few moves. So check it out. You're gonna hit alternating lunge. You're gonna come right here. Lateral raise, excuse me. Reverse lunge, lateral raise. Then as you alternate, hammer curl. The next move coming up after that, lateral squat. And then you're gonna hit a halo. I'm gonna be adding on an option as well to do a lateral lunge if you want, in addition to the lateral squat, but that can kind of be a brain jumble. So we'll probably add that as an option. 15 seconds, your last move. Single leg deadlift. Rear delt. When you switch sides, tricep kickback. You might want to go a little lighter on this set. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Reverse lunge, lateral. Reverse lunge curl, hammer curl. Nice job. Perfect. Make sure you focus on great form. Now I kept a heavier set. That's why my pace might feel a little slower. You might be going a little faster. Good, there's no wrong way. Wrong way. You know what the only wrong way to train is? First, to not train. And second, to work through poor form. All right, take your break right here. Moving on to our next set. One weight. Lateral squat. Front raise at the same time. Halo. Then go the other way. I'll show you the lateral lunge option if you'd like to add it. Let's begin. Good, keep it up. Eyes on me. The option is front raise, lateral, halo. You can skip the lateral lunge if it just adds too much complexity. Totally up to you. Just make sure, I'm gonna actually keep it, just make sure you alternate what direction your halo's going from side to side. If you're hitting the lateral lunge with me, I come all the way in and across my body. Good. 3, 2, 1. You can break, or I'm gonna make sure I hit both sides evenly. All right, 10 seconds. Single leg deadlift, I am gonna drop my weight. Rear delt, other leg is tricep kickback. Let's go. Deadlift, rear delt, switch, kickback. This one definitely training your balance a little bit. Smaller muscle groups with the upper body. You could even toe tap if you want, or take advantage of that balance option. Try to keep the hips square. Looking so good, guys. Keep it up. Reaching long, thinking about your arms not being so tightly packed into your body. Keep it up. I'll tell you what I mean, 5 more seconds. Reach long and actually feel the back of your shoulders. Break right here. We're going back to the top. 3 moves yet again. Grab those dumbbells. Matching sets. Reverse lunge, lateral raise. Reverse lunge, hammer curl. Let's go. Make sure you keep the hammer curl. I'm just gonna angle for a different view for you guys on this set. Hammer curl means palms stay in towards your body. Good, nice wide stance with that lunge. Showing you front angle, hips stay square. I find my balance, then I hit the upper body. And I'm in that isometric contraction. Great work, team. You can absolutely do this one with your heavier weight selection. You just want to go slow and controlled. Last 3, 2, 1, break. One weight, lateral squat with the front raise, lateral lunge halo, or skip the halo. Your call. 3, 2, 1, let's play. Forward lunge, forward raise, halo. I do encourage you to try to hit that lateral lunge on this set if you can. Very nice. How's that heart rate? How's the positive energy? Does strength training not just ignite tons of positive energy in your body too? There is no way you're ever gonna regret a workout. You just gotta show up, push play. Know that I'll meet you there. You always will leave happier than when you showed up. That is my promise. All right, break. Single leg deadlift, rear delt, tricep kickback. I'm alternating legs so that you get more reps in of the deadlift. Abs tight, are you ready? Begin, team. Single leg. Stand up and switch. Bend the elbows, kick it back. Tip the hips. And the beautiful thing about our Fit 22, and really most of the workouts we do together, highly efficient, both time-wise and for your results. Gone are the days you have to think about, what am I gonna do today to work out? I got you. Keep it up. 5 seconds. Make sure you end evenly. Break here, tip and press back. All right, shake it out. Now we got some fun stuff coming. I'm gonna give you a break real quick to grab a sip. I keep pointing, but my water's here. We're gonna now take those 6 moves. We're gonna run them one more time, 30 seconds each, no break between sets. So I want you to be strategic right now, and we're gonna start in 20 seconds. I want you to select a medium weight. This is more about functional movement because we don't have breaks. So I want you to feel, what can you do for the entire time? So select accordingly. Let's see, I'm going with my mediums. Okay, reminder on the first one, we're going into 2 double rows to plank row. Ready? Let's go, team. If you want to skip the plank row, you are more than welcome to. It's in there because it creates a little bit more of a core challenge. 15 more seconds. Then we go into chest press with optional leg drops. Good. 3, 2, 1. Flip around. If you're conveniently on the floor like me, just go ahead and find your positioning. Chest press to leg drop. Talk about functional movement and a marathon set, right? You got it. I believe in you. Body weight also. Excellent option. All right. You're going to pop up in 3, 2, 1. Safely come up. Wide squat. Alternate those heel lifts. Then wide squat press. Come on, team. You got this. Make sure you really focus on form on this set. Check it out. You could easily drop those weights. And I'm showing you because I don't want you to feel like if you're at that point, like taking that option is you quitting. It's not. All right, reverse lunge, lateral raise. You still with me? This is what we like to call fire rounds. Woo! Come on. You are just over halfway there, and I know you got it in you. Just keep thinking about that amazing stretch, full body stretch coming on the other side. Good, in 5 seconds, we're going down to one weight. Transition now, squat front raise to halo. Lateral's optional. I'm gonna keep it. Lateral lunges just feel so good. That front raise, iso front raise. Woo! Come on, 10 seconds. Now I am grabbing my lighter weight for this last set. Single leg deadlift, rear delt, tricep kickback. Go! I know this pace is a little bit shocking. If it's your first time doing a Pump 22 inspired strength workout with me, you guys know in order to see change, we gotta change it up. Come on. Feel those glutes control you. 3, 2, 1. Great. Oh my goodness. Shake it out. You made it with perfect time. And we're gonna dedicate the rest of class, and I don't know if you're quite as excited as me, to all full body stretch. So right now what I want you to do is make sure you do have a sip of water in your body. And we're gonna go into some beautiful Flex 22 inspired music. And find some space. First of all, I want you to just give your body right now some appreciation, some love, and just say thank you. You say it out loud. Body, thank you for allowing me to move. Deep breath. Exhale. Good, 2 more. Exhale. Last big deep breath in. Exhale. Good, take one leg back. I would like to start with my right. We're gonna go into hip flexor. We're gonna really focus on pinning down the hip flexor as well as reaching overhead. So full set here, tuck and drop and hold. Good. Just finding that perfect positioning where you find that nice tuck. Good, now take this arm out to the side. Slowly bring it up. Make sure you can maintain nice tightness in your core. If you want, side bend. Just gentle. Now I'm a natural move to the beat type of girl. So you can move to the beat if you like, but you do not have to. 4. Oh, Kristen, I'm so glad you enjoyed. It's so good to see you. It's not the same if I don't get to see you live, so it's a good day. Okay, sink back, toe up. Hold. Now press your toe down. Hold. Toe up. Hold. Just go a little deeper, yes? Okay, come up. Shake it out. Switch your legs. Left leg back now. Tuck under and drop. Now the reason I'm going slowly and building into this movement is because this is such an important stretch that I don't want you to just skate through. I want you to really focus on hips square. And then here's another thing. Don't be in your low back. So try to zip up your abs and feel like you are tall. Take your left arm out. Slowly bringing it overhead. Maintaining an extreme tightness, no rib flare. Once you're there, if you want, 8 reaches. Woo! This stretch is one of those if you know, you know. Because you definitely can feel that. And it just requires a tiny movement when you're right positioning, right? Just 2 more. Last one. Okay, shift your weight back, front toe up. Same thing, hold. Feel your hamstring lengthen. Nice work. Now just push your toe down, sink a little lower. Feel it go a little bit higher. I like to do these kind of position changes as well. Lift your toe up so you can really feel kind of the differences and the nuances of small tweaks. You know what it should show you, and I hope it does, step in, round up, is how the smallest tweaks can make such a big difference, right? Okay, take your legs wide. Here's something I talk about a lot, and I want to make sure we can understand it from a stretch perspective as well. So take your hips, and I want to make sure they stay in alignment. And I want you to relax your glutes. So there is a situation where your glute med, so the highest part of your glute, can be over tight, where it's like, I want to grip, I want to grab everything. Relax top of your butt. Tell it to relax. Now think about tucking under, keeping your abs tight, soft knees. And then I want you to think about just sliding your hips side to side, not using the top. Once you feel that lightness, you're gonna feel a really cool sensation of an opening through your hips, where now your glutes aren't holding on for dear life, and you can actually get a really fantastic stretch side to side. And I wanna make sure you're going laterally and not back. This is something that takes practice, but what does practice mean? Reps. So let's just do a couple more. And then if this inspires you to go, oh, I'm gonna really play around with that concept, lean into it, keep doing it. You're gonna start to unlock even more potential in your body. I get really excited about mobility. I don't know if you know that. Okay, legs go wide, take it down to one side. We're gonna come back to a deeper lateral lunge, but first I wanna go into a low lunge. So starting here, now just turn your body and reposition to make sure that your hips are square. And if you wanna be a little higher, that's okay as well. And if you don't feel like you can maintain squareness in your hips without losing while you go down, stay up. Otherwise, come down a little further. Take your outside hand on the inside of your opposite foot. And fingertips are okay. You can even have your weight there or a block. Now, just like we did with the hip flexor, I want you to open to the back 8 times. So up and down. Maintain tightness, or I shouldn't even say it's tightness. Maintain squareness in your body, and don't feel like you have to twist an enormous amount to feel the stretch, just like that hip flexor, right? If you're following me, you have 2 more. Good, hands to the center, step your back leg in, round it up. Before we switch sides, I wanna stretch out through the side. So if you were just facing the same direction as me, take that right leg behind, side reach. Woo. Good, reach to the center, and then take your other leg back and switch. We're gonna do a few reps like that. It should kind of feel like the counter stretch to what you just did, which is what I want. And then we'll do the other side. This is a fun song. Last one. Sweet. Great work. Okay, back to that wide stance. Bend your opposite knee down. Come on down. And then go ahead and turn to the side. We have our second side. Same rules apply. Squareness in the hips. Find the degree that you can go down while maintaining that squareness. And if you're here, you can still do our turn. All right, stabilize, twist. And you can go my pace or yours. 8 rotations, matching what we did with our hip flexors. Hey, if you want to hit 10, why not? You can do 10. Good. I'm going 2 more. All right, stabilize, safely step in, round up. Shoulders open, reset the posture. All right, come down to the floor. We're gonna finish with some really great glute piriformis and low back stretches. So go ahead and draw that first knee into your chest. I want you to pull up and just kind of span the mobility of your hips. Feeling the adductors. Your booty should be on the floor, connected on both sides. Good, bring this bottom leg up. Cross that bent knee over the other. Lift that knee up. And opening now through the glutes. Really nice. about squareness. Very nice. And then gently release. Extend that leg that started bent. Bring the opposite knee in. And again, exploring through that hip range of motion. The hips are amazing joints, just like our shoulders, moving in so many directions. But I also feel like there's a great responsibility with that because you have to be able to control it in all ranges of motion, right? Okay, bend the bottom knee, place the top leg over, come up to 90 degrees. Figure 4 and glute stretch on the other side. Now I kept mentioning both sides of your booty on the floor. Maintain that. And if you can't maintain it with the knees all the way in, just go out a little bit and then gently bring it in. The minute that you lift one side, you're past your point of flexibility. And it's okay. You just want to find that point. Hold the stretch. All right, back to your first lead side. Low back stretch. You know this one. Feels so good. Upper back stays on the floor as much as possible. Gently bring it center. Switch other side. Again, upper back stays on the floor. Slowly take your time as you let that knee drop to the opposite side. Exhale, just let it go. Good. Come back to the center, ending with both knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Take your gaze up towards the ceiling and give me a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, just let everything compress and relax. Or should I say decompress. Okay, another deep breath in. Exhale. And then go ahead and rock it up. Nice work. Go ahead and stand up. Shake it out. Now that was 10 minutes, so I really prioritized some of our major muscle groups, a lot in the lower body that I know get really tight, especially those hips and the booty. Thank you guys so much if you are doing this live right now. I love being able to see you guys live, and we will be doing a lot more lives, of course, we do every single week. And then also supporting our Fit 22 Remix program that just kicked off yesterday. You are not too late, so if you're doing this and you're thinking, you know, that 22 minutes went by pretty quick, I think I can fit that in. Come join us. If you are also watching this and you did it previously, because we're doing a remix version of Fit 22 Foundation and Elite together, you have access. So everybody that had done it previously, when I say you have lifetime access to programs, I even give you lifetime to some of the remixes as well. So you do have access to that as well. Just log in and check that out. You're so welcome, Johnny and Sharon and Kayla. Yay! Love being able to see you guys. Johnny, I saw you like my story. I was like, oh, I hope she's coming to class. All right, you guys. All I can say is I feel so grateful every single day, especially when I get to see you guys. So I'm going to take this grateful energy into the rest of my day, and I hope you do the same. And I will see you in your workouts. Reach out to me anything else. I'll see you next time.